Oh yeah, we're going to talk about this because not only does it have the potential impact to limit access to abortion-based healthcare for people living in states where abortion is fully legal, it has Missouri written all frickin' over it. Okay, so here's what is going down. The right-wing legal organization, the Alliance for Defending Freedom, is attacking the approval of mifepristone, which is one of 2 drugs that are generally given to women in the first 10 weeks of pregnancy to perform a medication abortion. Again, it has to be done in the first 10 weeks. This has been on the market for over 20 years. It is one of the most researched drugs on the market and has been proven again and again to be completely safe for women to take to get a medication abortion. Now, the lead counsel for the Alliance for Defending Freedom is Josh Hawley's wife, and 22 attorney generals from red states, including Missouri, have also signed on to similar legal action against the FDA's approval of mifepristone. They are claiming that the FDA rushed the approval of this drug through back in the year 2000 and that it is not safe for women. Now, under most normal circumstances, any legal analysis that I have seen would say that this is laughable, and it would generally be laughed out of court. But right-wing legal scholars, in partnership with right-wing politicians, have found a way to completely game the system, and they are doing it again and again. See, they have brought this case specifically up in Amarillo, Texas, where there is a standing rule that basically allows for 95% of cases to go up to 1 judge. Now, this is different than anywhere else in the country where you would be randomly assigned a federal judge. And who is this federal judge that everyone gets sent to? This is Judge Matthew Kacsmaryk, who was nominated by President Trump, and before he was now effectively the most influential federal judge in the entire United States, was the Deputy General Counsel for the First Liberty Institute, which is a far-right Christian conservative legal organization. So you're starting to get the picture? A far-right Christian conservative judge may very well rule that this drug is not safe despite all of the actual evidence. And if he does, it will go to the Supreme Court. And it kind of depends on what this ruling looks like, whether or not this drug would have to be halted from being used even in states where abortion is legal. Even in states where abortion is legal up to a certain number of weeks. Because here's the deal. Mifepristone is used in about 53% of abortions across the entire country. And it's used in like 93% of abortions which are within the first 10 weeks. So this could have major impact, and it already is. See, Walgreens has already announced that they will not allow filling of prescriptions for mifepristone in states where that drug is legal and abortion is legal up to a certain number of weeks, for example, in Kansas. Because a bunch of red state attorney generals, including ours from Missouri, reached out and threatened them with legal action. Now, as of now, places like CVS and Walmart and other major fillers of prescriptions have not announced whether or not they are going to take similar action, but Walgreens already has. So, make no mistake. Many often call for some kind of middle ground in this debate over abortion. But I'm telling you, there is none, okay? Because the right wing of our country wants every state to be like Missouri. And in Missouri, abortion, this form of women's healthcare, is fully illegal at conception, regardless of any other circumstances, including rape, incest, or health of the mother. The only exception is if a woman's life is in immediate danger. That's it. No exceptions for viability, no exceptions for any other kind of health impacts that aren't fully life-threatening immediately. That's how the law is written, and that is what it is.